Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Physiics and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 online video. So, recently there has been a Yacht DLC that has been claimed to have been leaked, and I have pretty much came to the conclusion that it is fake, and I will give you guys some information in regards to why it is fake. And not opinion, there is no opinion here other than the truth, which is links and the actual source of which this image actually comes from. So before I start, I just would like to say this is not a shot at any YouTuber who has uploaded the Yacht video. I don't want anybody to misconstrue what I'm about to say or to think that I'm calling people out, because I'm not. This is simply just me making a video in regards to a DLC that has came out, and it's fake. You know, it's not real. At least the idea and what it is based off of with this information of these quote-unquote leaked images, it's not real. To be honest with you, this is me being 100% honest, and I'm not doing this whole YouTube politics stuff. I'm just simply sick and tired of seeing these fake DLC videos, and I think it's time for us YouTubers to stop and to pretty much do more due diligence and really do our homework with these sort of uploads. And we need to have more of a responsibility as YouTubers to make sure that we have the best information at our disposal before we get excited when we get handed leaked information, or in this case, not leaked information. So first, let's get into the first image that people are convinced that it is actually a yacht. So the image on the screen, this is the image that has been passed around, and it is essentially the boat that will be coming to Grand Theft Auto 5. And the image is a possibility, as it is leaked from a source who wishes not to be known. On one video that I saw the person said that the person who leaked the image didn't want anybody to know who he was or she was. For all we know, it could be a girl. And that pretty much gave me the first red flag I needed to know. Out of anybody who leaks information, the one thing that is big is to credit. The person wants credit. Whoever leaks information, whether it's Bryce, Lazy Gamer, whether it's ECB2, you know, everybody wants, you know, Fun MW2, everybody wants the credit for the work that they put in to bring out leaked information that we want. Everybody wants to put their name to stuff. If I leak something, I would want my name on it because I want people to know, hey, I'm the one who did it. So this was the first red flag for me. And I pretty much kind of started thinking, I don't think this could be real, but let's keep watching. So this image right here, it is the boat, and as you can see, it's pretty much marked, and it is claimed to have 3 levels as to how the boat is actually, you know, put together. Now this next image is where I found this particular image, but in a different form. It was put in a different light, which pretty much, you know, it was hard to pretty much tell unless you actually found this image. Now this is the image that I was able to find with a simple 5-second search on Google. Trust the old Google comes through once again. Now as you can see, the boat is split into 3 parts, and the image is now one whole once we put it back to back to back. Now you don't have to be really good at Photoshop, because I'm not the best Photoshop person. I don't know how to do manipulations and stuff like that, but I can put an image together and crop it and make it look like one. This right here is a very simple image you can make into one. You drop the middle layer down, you drop the top layer to the middle one, and now you have a whole sized boat. Which, if you look back at the original image, don't you find it a little bit odd that the image is so thin, like there is no margin for error, which means that the person trimmed that part of the boat off of this image. And I mean, he was pretty, or she was pretty, you know, they had almost no wiggle room, as the bottom and the top corners of the images that surround the actual boat, they're pretty close to the damn boat. So they had to be really precise, as they even end up cutting a little bit of the boat, or they pretty much are on the line with the boat. So pretty much this image, and I will link this image in the description down below, and you guys can take a look. And if you're wondering, well, yeah, it's because this image comes from the actual source code, that's another thing that pretty much led me to believe this isn't a leaked image. The second red flag for me was leaked images usually come from source codes within Grand Theft Auto 5. And if this image is on Google, then it's not. Now the shoot first image on the screen, it is actually a Max Payne 3 DLC for the online game. That is a map that you can purchase, and it gives you that yacht map, and it gives you the overlay of the actual map, and it gives you all 3 layers. And on that screen right there, you can also see some of the other images where you can see there's a helipad, there's, you know, the front end of the boat, there's the mini bar, there's stuff like that. So this image cannot be used as leaked information. I mean, it is a DLC for a previous game. Now, there's also screenshots of the interior, and you know, you can see stuff like that, which obviously you can see the interior. It is interior from Max Payne 3. The argument of, well, Rockstar probably is going to use the same boat on Grand Theft Auto 5 and transfer it over. That could be a possibility. Yeah, it could be. But this image and all this information that's been given to us cannot be used as a claim for that particular reason. You just cannot, because it is a previously DLC'd map and content for another game. So it's not leaked info at all. It's not leaked. Leaked would have to have come from the source code or some other, some other type of area. I mean, Google is not a leaked source. You can't use that as a leaked source. And whoever created this image, which does not want to be known as, you know, the person who leaked it for various reasons, which is probably the fact that it is fake, is because this image is from another game. Plain and simple. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no black and white. There is a clear and simple answer. It is fake. You can go ahead and argue with me and say what you think and your opinion, but at the end of the day, fact is fact. This image derives from a map DLC from Max Payne 3, and the argument that this will be coming to Grand Theft Auto 5 is nothing but wishful thinking, and that's about as far as the yacht conversation goes with Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, the actual sounds and whether or not the sounds are real or not, there's so many elementary type of programs you can use where you can recreate sounds and make it say whatever the hell you want. So, like I said, it is what it is. The proof is in the pudding. The links are in the description down below. The image comes from a map DLC from Max Payne 3, and that's as far as the quote-unquote leak goes. Have a nice day. There is no Yacht DLC, at least based off of this information given to us. There is no Yacht DLC coming to Grand Theft Auto 5. Have a nice day.